Welcome everybody to episode 3 of Fights Clean, Sex Dirty TV.
And Relationship Fun and Games.
It's Gabby and Raj here, and we're here to talk about how to keep the fights clean as it starts.
How to avoid an argument on-ramp. Like, just stay away. All those easy access on-ramps, it's really easy to get into an argument. But today we're going to look at how all the different ways make it easy to stay out of an argument when you see them coming.
And we're joined today by our special guests, Mark Rumer and Katie Cleary. Welcome, you guys. Great to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. We love you so much.
So we're going to get to ask Mark and Katie some questions.
3.
Yes. So we're going to get to ask you guys some questions live. And everyone who's listening right now, we will remind you to go ahead and hit refresh at about halfway through the show, and that's when you can start asking your questions. But in the meantime, you can go ahead and put in comments. You can ask questions in writing there, and we'll keep an eye out for those. But we'll make sure that we make everyone live and focus on your questions in a bit. You want to tell them a bit about the format of the show first?
Sure, yeah. So if you've seen our show in the past, you know this already, but we're going to show a little graphic on screen here to give you a little context of how we organize our content. So
each week
we flip back and forth between how to keep the fights clean and the sex dirty. And we cycle through different time frames of when you want to keep the fights clean and the sex dirty. We look at before, as it starts, during, and after.
And so for each one of our blog posts, you'll also see this symbol as well, because we want it to be really easy for you to see exactly where the tips are that are going to be most impactful in your relationship, exactly when you need them.
So today we're going to talk about how to keep the fights clean. We have the little heart here with the halo over it, and we're going to look at as it starts.
Yeah, as we like to say, save being nasty for your sex life, right? That's why you keep the devil horns for the bedroom and the halo for the arguments.
Great. So
today we're going to talk about a couple of different tips and distinctions. One of them we're going to give you a little bit more detail of, and the other two are kind of a teaser for, we're going to have season 3. We'll be starting in February, and that'll be the season of passion. And we'll be talking, I'm going to just give a little teaser placeholder on a couple of those tips. But for this week, the tip that we're going to focus on is the one we wrote about in the blog. Again, all about how to avoid those arguments. In this case, it's the argument of, you know, when your partner asks you to do something and you were just about to do it and you're annoyed that they asked you in the first place, and you might say something like, get off my back, I was just about to do that. And then, well, in our case, then I would say to Raj, well, how was I supposed to know you were going to do it? You didn't do it yet. And it would be off to the races and we'd be arguing. So we created this distinction called great minds think alike.
Yeah, and it's amazing, this tip, the difference it makes, because when you start to spiral down into an argument, it's really hard to recover. So this as it starts component of keeping the fights clean is super important, because it can bypass, you know, the 2 to 3 hours of upset, the evening that's ruined,
the residue, the undercurrent the next day,
all of that. You can totally bypass all of that by applying this little ninja trick of great minds think alike when it comes up in the moment.
Yeah, people say they don't have time to work on their relationship, but really
Okay.
Good check. Good check.
Chat is on.
Live.
Looks like it's happened on their end.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Click
Wow.
on live.
Oh, that's what we're seeing. This is the feed.
Okay.
Yeah, we're looking at the feed.
Weird.
See, it says
Has left a good chat. So they might be seeing us.
could be. Hi. Well, if you can see us and hear us, we're experiencing some technical difficulties at this moment.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess this is a two-way interface. Hi, everybody.
Well, I don't think there is. I don't see it. Everybody on here.
This is live.
It says live, but yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
this is amusing.
Interesting. So.
You call, and we're in the call. Now, bear with us for a couple seconds here. We got a little, I don't know. Control. You're in a moderated. Okay. Yeah, we can't do anything here. Oh, there we go. See, he's joining.
Oh.
So there's a network error.
Okay. Great. This would have been the perfect time to fight, except everyone can probably hear us right now.
Well, we are fighting. This is how we look when we're fighting.
This is how we fight.
This is how we fight.
I look in the mirror a lot, and I just check my hair.
It's like selfies, you know.
Okay. So now, where is everything?
All right, you got a message back.
We think it might be them.
Mm-hmm.
Them. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, let's see. Any of these?
No, it's on.
Hang out to the box.
Oh, it's on. No, see, he left. They're bouncing up and down like a yo-yo. So this is a you know.
Toolbox.
It's either the network or the application.
Okay.
Here we go. Now it's doing stuff.
Okay, so common tracker. Are you ready? Do you need to do this?
Nope, don't need to do anything.
I guess not. We're doing this.
Nope.
We're doing that.
Yep.
This.
I'll show you.
Where?
What you do is bring up chat.
Okay, good. Now this is a good time to drink water.
Yep.
Okay. Technology. It's supposed to make our lives easier.
I don't think anybody can hear us.
Well, I'm going to say that when we go back live. Eleventh show hasn't happened before, so sorry about that.
That's the famous last words right there. Well, it's never done that before.
Mm. 11 show, my lucky number. Ha! Of course. It's the extreme amount of holla. Oh, you did that.
Mm-hmm.
It's Ola.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be like holla.
I said Ola.
I know, but it looks like holla.
H-O-L-L-A.
This is a snack break.
Mm-hmm.
I love your little things, man. These little things.
Well, that's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's so cute. Oh, I love you.
What?
So cute.
How
I
are
would
you?
never make them like this, but this is super cute.
Well,
And actually, it's fast. It's
that's all
faster.
you heard.
It's faster to make it this way.
I heard you say roll up some cream cheese and onion and ham.
Are we muted or no? No, we're not
no,
muted.
we're on.
Okay.
We're on. And, no. Unless this whole thing is a test, just to see how we behave.
No,
Apparently, there's nobody else out there. What are we going to do?
I'm laughing, thinking all these people might be seeing
What, us eating?
us eating
That was with finesse.
and me choking on chive.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And rather than me leaping to the rescue and applying the Heimlich maneuver, I'm just
No.
amused
He just wants to